Hello, Miss April here at Kearney Public Library. We are going to be doing an online Watercolor Wednesday course. So I'm going to show you a brief outline of what we're doing. I'll show you our supplies, just some basic steps, and these are going to be things that you can do whether you're a novice or if you've painted for a lot of years. They're kid-friendly and adult-friendly. It's just something fun you can do from home. Talk about the supplies that you're going to need for this. We chose items that you might already have around your home. Just some watercolor paper, really any size. If it's a good weight, I like to use 100 pounds just so that your paper doesn't warp. If you like, you can also tape it down to a board just so that it dries flat. I have a watercolor card, watercolor pencils. If you don't have watercolor pencils, you can just use regular colored pencils. Those are just more as a sketching tool. There's liquid tubes of watercolor paint, and then there's just the palettes that you can find at any retail store. They're under $5, so they're pretty handy. I have a 6, 8, and a 10 round brush, just a plain Sharpie fine tip marker, water, some Q-tips, and paper towels to blot. Here is another idea, and you can use this for greeting cards, big projects, small projects. It's a technique called Scumbling, and basically it's just kind of an organized way of scribbling, and it's really fun to play around with. So I'm just going to do some daisies, and you can see I am literally just making little scribbles with my watercolor pencils. This can be an excellent way to fill up some empty space in a picture, maybe if you don't know what to put in the background. So I've got my daisy shape here. And then I'm just going to take a dark blue for the background. Oh, it keeps breaking. Try a different shade of blue. It's kind of a purplish blue here. I think it's really relaxing to just scribble away on some paper. Sometimes you don't know what you want to make, and you mess around with this for a little while, and then you start forming ideas. Okay, so I've got a basic flower. Just going to add some water to it. That'll soften up my colors. And I'm just kind of swishing the brush around like I was with my pencil. And another thing you can do when you use these watercolor pencils, you can dip it in water. Maybe you want to draw in a couple of leaves. Alright, so there's a basic flower with the pencils.